oh, that's one of the tails. Kill it! What's going on, guys? Blanking here and welcome back to my channel. So as always, we're gonna be right here with our waifu, Getsu Range, trying to be friends with her. She keeps friends sounding us. She doesn't want to be with me. That's rude. You're still my waifu, right? You're still my waifu, right? Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. Anyways, so it's been an interesting run the past couple of ones that we've been having. Right now, our main focus is gonna be to get to that third section and being able to actually beat the third boss of the game. We have been able to showcase the the first boss every single time. There you go, my boy Ryukotsuki. And at the same time, we were able to showcase the 2 second boss and the 2 third bosses of the game, each one being badass. All the bosses in this game, you gotta say it immediately, they just look amazing, 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 amazing. But yeah, during this run, we're gonna just try to like, okay, that Terry, that was rude. Ooh, thank you very much. But yeah, during this run, we're just gonna try to get as far as possible, and we're just chilling. Showing, whoa, he throws twice. Whoa, that's cool. This is the first time that I actually see that. But anyways, today we're gonna be doing our best to showcase the third boss of the game and just try to see if we can actually beat him up, or maybe not. Who knows? Bosses in this game, they all look pretty cool, but to be fair, they're not that difficult. The most difficult part about actually fighting bosses in this game, or I'm sorry, the most difficult part about doing anything on this game is actually get to the boss. This whole section, you can fight any bosses pretty simply. They don't have too many crazy patterns. Now, I believe that when you increase the difficulty, all the bosses change patterns. And if they change patterns, then okay, it will have to be something where we actually gotta learn something new. But as the way the game it is right now, with the difficulty that we have right now, the game is not that challenging, boss-wise. Of course, gameplay-wise, pretty challenging still. Even at this point, sometimes you might face 1 or 2 issues with like enemies. Some enemies, especially in some sections of the game, there are some enemies that are just really tricky to deal with. That doesn't stop you from actually being able to finish the game, or actually being able to like proceed to multiple sections. But still, it puts you into a situation in which you just don't want to see them. There are some areas where you're gonna see, I'm super happy when some of the enemies just don't show up. One of them would be the Misty section. Sometimes I'm like, I have 2 choices, either going to the Misty section and trying to fight the siblings, or if I wanna go to the Frozen Graveyard and just try to fight the, oh, what's up, boys? There you go, easy. Or if I wanna go to the Frozen Graveyard and just try to defeat the QB. One or the other. Both bosses are pretty cool. Both bosses are quite simple. QB being simpler than the siblings. However, the Frozen Graveyard, I just don't find myself on it. It's like, it's too quiet. There is few going on. The Misty section is like a little bit more mysterious and interesting, in my opinion. Now, once again, in that Misty section, I just don't like fighting the bugs. Those little green things that always show up and are trying to fight your bomb, they're just not good. No, I mean, they're okay enemies, but they're not fine to fight. You don't want to be fighting them too often. You know what I'm saying? So of course, whenever you find yourself in a situation where you actually gotta fight them, then it is just annoying. Oh, okay, that was obnoxious. That was dumb. It's alright. However, like I said, the Misty section is way easier than the Frozen Graveyard. Wait, what did I do? No! Ah! Okay, whatever. That doesn't matter. That keeps happening. Sometimes I've extracted genomic information from the monsters. Could I not incorporate this into the Getsu clan to enhance our powers? In theory, it should be possible on a lasting basis, but I must capture the subjects. Okay, so I believe he's talking about the souls that we use to improve our stats. I'm really disappointed that I just use one of the stats. Sometimes I'm playing other games and I just confuse the keys. And it's like, oh, come on. It doesn't make too much of a difference, though. I mean, the secret is pretty simple. Just don't get hit. Just don't get hit and you won't have any health issues. But, nonetheless, I would rather not having or not wasting anything that I get. Lance, this is something that we gotta work on. The King Spear and the Punisher. Actually, during one of the live streams, we were actually having a lot of fun with the hammer. So far, I still think that it's just an item to like disrespect people. It's not an item that I actually want to be using too often. But it's still a pretty fun one to use. Oh, look at that. Give me that. Give me that. You know what? I'm going to replace the bow. I want to use it to nice a little bit more. Just trying to learn from that. Yeah, absolutely, yes. Give me that. King Katana, wait. Yes, Teaching of Destruction, Teaching of Destruction, Teaching of the Blade, no. The problem with the King Katana is that they're focused on break. And break is not something too nice to try to deal with in this game. Okay, so we're in a good spot. We can go back, we can grab our potion, and we can get the heck out of here. What's up, Ryukotsuki? You see him in the background? Looking mighty fine. I guess that's the point where he just looks like that, but he's actually like being formed, like gathering his power so he can actually try to defeat us. It's alright. He can gather as much power as he can. He won't stand a chance. He's just a really badass boss with really badass music. That's pretty much it. I don't know if I haven't actually played in higher difficulty, and the reason why I haven't been playing in higher difficulty is because yes, I could be getting more mats from it, but I actually want to like finalize getting some of the upgrades, like at least having the maximum amount of health flasks that I need before doing that. And before doing the health flasks, I want to maximize the amount of materials that I can get. So I'm trying to maximize the chop prices and the amount of gold that you start the game with. What's up, bro? What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? It's alright, it's alright. Don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me. Ah, look at you, look at you. Oh, look at you, poor boy. He thinks he's too badass. He thinks he's too badass. That's alright. Normally when people think they're too badass, they do not stand a chance. Okay, just run back. Wait for him to shoot. Again, as always, just jump forward. The battle is over. During the first section of the game, the Ryukotsuki is not too hard. Talking about that, we were actually able to discover some of the secrets of, or not some of the secrets, but like discover some section of the game where you can actually cheese some of the achievements. And well, I'm gonna be uploading a different video for that, but just to give you guys a sneak peek, it has to do with the achievements of demonization. Nope, nope. Oh god. You die. Thank you very much. You're dead. Oh, hammer. Do I want the hammer? Nah. I'm skipping. There you go. So as you guys can see, we have 30,000 gold right now. Pretty nice, if I must say so myself. It's just something that I also wanted to show you guys. We finally were able to unlock every single one of the weapons in the game, so that's fantastic. Some weapons we're missing, I think one. We're missing the bomb. Yeah, we're just missing that one. For trades, right here, we're looking to improve this one. After we improve this one, maybe we will start doing some higher difficulties. Secret arts, we are right there, but I want to save to get wise spender as high as possible, and at the same time the other one that I want to get as high as possible is the shop discounts. Right now it is at rank 4. I want to get both at rank 5, and then after that we will, as a matter of fact, start improving our improving the way that we do things in the game, just increasing the difficulty and trying to obtain higher materials and trying to do something. Now I think we always go to the Hellfire Cliff, so we're just gonna go to the No, we're gonna go to the Hellfire Cliff. We haven't showcased this. We've been showcasing the Hydra quite often, so I think this will be the best one to showcase. I think we'll be better off by showing the Colossal Centipede. Pretty cool enemy. Now, why did I grab the umbrella then? Huh. Well, I might need it later. Yeah, sometimes you don't know what this game is gonna give you, so you gotta like plan in advance to see what is it that you're gonna do or what is it that you're gonna have to do. So the way that I see it normally is grab the umbrella if you're planning on going to the frozen graveyard. If you're not planning on going to the frozen graveyard, oh, I thought we did it. I thought we were finally able to parry him, but hey, we were able to avoid damage. That's all it matters. But yeah, just use the umbrella if you're gonna go to the frozen graveyard. If you're planning on going to any other section, oh, this looks beautiful. Shall we get it for? It's only 1,000. It's only 1,000, and it would add up for really good. But it's already grabbing all the teachings of destruction. I'll think about it. I think. Wait. Blue eyes. Oh, I think. Let's make this a little bit spicier. Okay. There you go. Let's destroy the katana. Yeah, let's play a little bit with the spear. Why not? I should have spent that money. That's never wise to do. Do not spend your money buying items, not unless you have all the upgrades already. Oh, why am I using that one? Must have pressed changing weapons by mistake. Dodge that. Oh, there you go. Die. Nice. Oh, something that I forgot to showcase is that, oh, that was one hit. Nice. Something I forgot to showcase is I believe you can cheese enemies with the spear. I need to show that. I need to try that. I haven't been using the spear too much, if I'm being honest. The spear is a really nice weapon to have, but I just feel that other weapons are better. However, you saw that, right? You saw how much range did that attack have. It was insane. It was really big. I boost my strength greater than anybody else in my clan. Nay, in all the world, and I've grown weary of my days and food and drink. I'll consign the largest demon of hell to oblivion to become the strongest man to stand below the skies of heaven. Nice. I'm still trying to understand who is writing those, and I want that chest. Give me that chest. I want that chest. Hey, what's up, buddies? There you go. Easy. Oh, we got a weapon. What are you about? The mana bracelet. I think they're gonna be during the. Oh, I almost messed that up. Thank you very much. It's a good thing that I actually was able to see it. And when I say I almost messed that up, I was about to grab the soul and increase it, like get it to the next level, before actually being able to like increase my max health. That would have been sad. Messing that up 2 times, that would have been brutal. I don't like. Boo! Boy, my friend, stop it. So rude. Really rude. Oh, he actually scared me. Right there, I didn't even see him coming. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit like scared right now. He actually got into my nerves. There you go. Avoid that! I don't like that. I do not like that. We grab that, we increase our health, that's pretty good. Yeah, there's some weapons in this game that actually do not give you any. Do I want it? Yes, I actually want it, but just for the sake of the video, let's play a little bit more with the spear. I know some people actually enjoy the spear, so why not? Why not showcase it? Do I want the Raido? Nope. Nope. Why would I even grab that? I have 2 bombs. The bombs are just fantastic on this game. Yeah, I just want to be playing with the spear a little bit. Something that I haven't been using too much, so I guess that's just gonna create a little bit more of a challenge during these runs. Well, I believe that the more challenging the run is, the better the content that we can bring to you guys. So, yeah, looking forward to that. But yeah, they're gonna be releasing a new update. Actually, by the time this video is out, probably the update will already be out. Or maybe this video is coming out right when the update is coming out. I need to check that out. I believe it's on the 24th, and this video should be coming out on the 24th. It's just a couple of days from now. So, Yeah. Trying to think about it. But anyways, during that update, they're gonna be adding a lot of stuff. They're not gonna be. It's unfortunate that it's not gonna be a massive update as I was expecting it to be. But nonetheless, it is gonna be an update where they're gonna do some massive changes, especially when you defeat bosses. You are no longer like going to have any of the worries. Like you guys see that every single time that I defeat a boss, oh no, oh, every single time that I defeat a boss, you guys, oh come on. You guys see that I have to decide what is it that I'm gonna grab, if I'm gonna be picking up health or attack or sub-weapon damage. Well, that's no longer going to be the case. Now, basically, bosses are gonna like heal you, not to max, but they're actually gonna heal you. And after they heal you, they're gonna be giving you a maximum upgrade of one attack, one main weapon, one main sub-weapon, and increased health. So you're gonna be getting a little bit of everything, which is gonna be it's gonna be great because that means that you're gonna be and you're gonna end up being more powerful, and at the same time you're gonna have more health and you're gonna be able to do more damage, which for basic difficulty it's not gonna be like too much of a problem. I guess for people that is new at the game, it's gonna be pretty nice. But where I actually see that potentially being really good is in higher difficulty. Just in those difficulties where it's a little bit harder to like actually scale in damage against the boss's health and everything. Whoa! What was that? Wait. Oh! That is so cool. It was like 50 attacks in one hit. Oh my god, I have to use that more often. Oh yeah, baby, learning that was beautiful. What do I want to get? What do I want to get? I think I'm going to focus this one. Shell of Evil, that's something that I'm looking for, so I'm just going to acquire it. Pretty nice to have. And this is exactly why I keep telling you guys, do not invest your materials in money. You need the money. You really need the money to be able to make higher progress. Oh, come on. I wanted to kill everything. Oh, look who's there. My best friend. Get out of here. I don't want to be your friend anymore. Leave me alone. Double jump up. Yeah, that's one of the enemies in one of the sections that I don't like. I'm pretty sure. Oh, my God. You guys see that? Yeah, you guys see that, right? The easiest way to get there would be over this way. Yes. Wait, did we actually get the heal? Huh, yeah, we probably did. I thought maybe I was thinking that we were done with the section and that's why I got the heal. Kind of weird. I don't remember quite well. We're going in the right path? Yes, we are. And wait, let's check. Yep, we already checked that out. And yeah, there is one big reason why I'm going to that chest. The reason is because of the gold. The gold is really important. And the traits. This is not so important anymore. I can unlock every single weapon already. I don't know if they're going to be adding more weapons. I believe they're going to be adding way more weapons. But what's called? I believe they're going to be adding way more weapons to the game. But I am not sure how many. And how impactful is it going to be, the things that I already have. Alright, so we are back. We are going to be fighting the Colossal Centipede now. Am I excited to fight him? Well, I don't know. My feet doesn't allow me. My feet doesn't allow me. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, Fuma. Come on. Don't be such a coward. You can do this. You can do this. Mary Poppins. Let's go. Our old friend. I wish this enemy was a little bit more badass. It's just a centipede. Know what I'm saying? It is like, come on. I mean, they're pretty scary, but I wish it was a little bit different. Is he gonna do something? No! I thought... Shoot. Yes! Oh no! That didn't work as intended. Double jump. Oh yeah, the damage that we did. Nice. So throwing bombs at him is actually something that works really nicely. Just, oh come on. Nice, 2 hits. Alright, so there you go. I think I'm starting to learn how to actually fight this guy. Whenever you guys see that he's gonna show up, the first thing that you guys gotta do is, oh, you can freeze bosses. Oh, beautiful. That was unexpected. Double bomb right there. Jump. Jump. I couldn't freeze him. Okay, jump. Thrust. Wait, what is that? Oh, demonization. Oh, yeah, as always. So I'm starting to discover how is it that you're supposed to fight this guy. Then you can just jump backwards. He's gonna do some attacks. You can hit him twice. Freeze. Thrust. Oh, bad. Never mind. Yep. All you need to do is run to the direction where he's gonna come out from. That's how you're actually gonna succeed to avoid. Nice. So we're finally able to discover how to actually fight this guy when he does those attacks without having to like guess what is it that you need to do. That is just great because that's gonna allow us to like. That is actually gonna allow us to like make a difference. You know what I'm saying? If you wanna like try to showcase how to defeat each one of the bosses in this game, then we're definitely gonna need to like know. Ooh, we did it. That. Yes. If you actually want to be like trying to showcase how to defeat each one of the bosses like the correct way, or try to do something different, then that was definitely like a must. We need to know how to actually avoid every single one of the attacks. And just discovering that all you need to do is run towards whatever direction and be on the opposite side of whatever direction is gonna come out from, just to be able to, or to be safe. That's just beautiful. Anyways, main weapons, let's see. Is there something on? This is maxed out. I think the katana is the king spear is one of those that gets break damage. Yes, I don't like this. I like the antique spear because it gets a lot of attack. This is actually what you normally should be looking for in weapons, the attack. Demon Slayer, just look at it. It gives a lot of different type of damages. We don't care about any of this. So this is a weapon that I'm not going to be upgrading yet. This one here, damage against beast. I don't care about any of this. And then the Uriah something, it's probably also going to be something like that. We don't care about any of that. That's what makes the antique spear so good. And it's because it's all around so much raw damage. We need to focus on ghoulish bones. So I need to remember, I need to get every single ghoulish bones that I can get. That's going to be our next goal, just to try to like get this updated. But yeah, wait, did I have that one max, my current weapon? Yes, I do. Wait, and what about the umbrella? I'm not even gonna use it. But wait, is it raw damage? No, it's just break attack. Game. Stop giving me. Oh, we're so close. Stop giving me those things. Stop giving me those things. Okay, so let's upgrade our main weapon. We cannot increase our damage any further, but at least we can increase some of the damage that we make, so that's alright. We don't care about any of these. Oh, yes, the thing that we saw. Oh, is it the most powerful one in the world? No, it's not the most powerful one. It's called Great Flower, but I thought for a second that it was actually going to have more damage than anything else that I have here. Oh well, I guess it is what it is. We were able to upgrade the spear, so we're good. And do we want to showcase? Yeah, we're gonna go for the Frozen Graveyard. The only reason why I want to go for the Frozen Graveyard, first, I have the umbrella. Second, I think we haven't been showcasing the QB too much. Well, 19 Fox, whatever. So yeah, there's gonna be a nice opportunity to try to see if we can defeat this guy with the spear. In this section, you wanna have that out as much as possible. Otherwise, you're just gonna be taking a lot of unnecessary damage. I know that the time that we were able to showcase this section in particular, I believe that we didn't have the umbrella, which was not ideal. But now that we have it, we can actually do a proper showcase on how to actually beat this section. And again, like I said, all you need to do is use the umbrella. Use it as much as possible, as best as you can. Oh, died. Oh wait, is umbrella healing? Oh yeah, it has a spirit absorption. That's something also that is getting that is getting patched. Apparently, Spirit Absorption is something that is not working if you do damage less than 100. Now you are actually going to be able to like... Oh, that was my bad. And now apparently you're going to be able to heal more with it, which ends up... I endeavored to learn of my weapons based on the strategies of your... When I focused, I found the power there like a hidden breath. I must learn of my other weapons so that I might fight. Basically telling you, hey bro, learn about all your weapons, please. But anyways, what was I talking about? Anyways. Ooh, is that the snake lady? Yes, it is. Nice. Dodge this guy, explode, use a spear. Pretty easy. The combination of the combos that you can use with the spear are also like pretty nice. It feels smooth, it feels good. There you go. Can you charge it? You cannot. Oh, I thought for a second that you were gonna be able to charge that on the air. Nope. Get out of here. Show up, die. Easy. That's also something that you guys should be focusing on a little bit. Try to learn from all the weapons as much as you can. And try to learn as much as you can from all the weapons, and try to like learn how to change them pretty quick. Like I know that you can use the roll in the mouse to be able to do so, but it would be best if you guys use the fast key. In my case is R. I haven't actually do any changes to it. But if you guys manage or master the usage of that, you guys are going to have such an easier time. Look at that beautiful weapon. Rank 9, chamomile. Oh, beautiful. You guys are going to have a really easy time in different sections. Because being able to alternate between weapons is key to succeed. That's something that I've really been learning with the past couple of runs that I've been doing, especially with the dual blades. Dual blades are OP. They are a really fantastic support weapon. Double jump on top, go high, kill this guy. Oh, my bad. Dodge shot, die. Who's the one throw? I mean, it's probably the QB, but that is something that I'm also curious about. You guys see the sky? The sky has some... Where did those guys come from? They're right below us. Weird. Really weird. Die. Die. Thank you. It's like, excuse me? So something that you should... Yeah, there you go. And that is one of the reasons why. Can we break it? Yes. He got too desperate. And this is one of the reasons why you guys should be getting the umbrella. Without the umbrella, that section would have been so hard. And you must be dumb. Kick him, kill him, easy. Let's keep walking, let's keep walking. Double jump on top. Double jump here, we're doing fine. Avoid that, jump on top again, kill this guy. Throw the bomb here. She's dead. Nice. Trust. So that's also really nice to see that in this game, depending on which weapon you have, you actually have different jumping abilities. And another reason why the umbrella is good, right here we would be stuck and we will be having a hard time to go back. But with the umbrella... Oh! Ouch! Ouch! That was a lot of damage. And that is exactly why you guys pick up the umbrella, because just imagine how much more damage would have I taken without the umbrella. The umbrella is not mitigating or lowering the damage that I'm receiving. However, it is allowing me to avoid taking damage. Die. Oh, umbrella OP. Ah, that's disgusting. Nope, dodge that again. Use the spear. Ah, there you go. Destroy this. Give me something good. Nope. Nothing that I'm interested on. If that bow would have been a little bit stronger, that would have been nicer. Ah, come on. Die. Windy, please stop. No. There you go. That's the way that you grab that. Die. 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 Beautiful. 1, 2, touch. No, 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 no. There you go. That's the way you do it. Die. Oh, that was too close. Sometimes it is really close to try to like defeat these guys. Good. I don't know what to say. It's like obnoxious section. Give me that heal. Oh, this section is just horrible. This section is horrible. However, if you guys want to speed run this is the section to go, because you guys can actually go pretty far by going through the spikes. You guys are gonna see we're basically there right at the boss. So if I was planning on speed running this, I could already be at the boss. Like, instead of fighting all of those enemies, I just dodge them. And then here we are. I think we are already at the boss, are we? Yeah, we are. We should be right there. So now, there you go. So if I was trying to speed run this would be the right path. You guys just go below. Just go out through the section down below. You guys don't care about anything on top. Now, for the sake of the progress, I'm gonna be exploring everything on top. Oh, come on. Come on. Good. Wait, where did you come from? Oh. That was my first time actually seeing one of those enemies pop up. Maybe it is not the first time, but I actually never noticed that there were enemies in those packs of like piles of corpses hidden below the snow. Never realized about that. Pretty nice to see that. Oh, come on! You stupid. No, no, no. Oh, no, he's doing it. He's doing it. I'm not liking this spear. I'm not liking it. Somebody told me that it was pretty good. That it was like super nice to be cheesing enemies with. But I haven't seen the cheese. Instead, all I see is misery and suffering and things that I do not want to be dealing with. Oh, so that's why. Oh, so look at that. So it blows up and then explodes. Gotcha. So it just shows up. Do you guys see that? It just shows up. And then after it shows up, it starts getting bloated. And then after it gets bloated enough, then an enemy shows up. Huh. Cute. Cute. Really cute. Nope. We're good. Alright. Nope. Nothing to do here. Yeah, this is 100% getting edited out. Look at that. Are you gonna get blown up? No? Okay. Let's see. Yep. We're just gonna be going to the upper section. Kill this guy. Ah, destroyed him. Ah, there you go. And then kill that guy. Oh, he's still alive. He's still alive. I definitely don't like the moveset of the spear. I don't feel it. I'm not feeling like using spear anymore. I mean, I can imagine why some people would see potential in it, and it would be because you can actually attack enemies from across walls. And I guess some people see that valuable. In my case, I don't see it valuable at all. I don't like that. I do not like the fact that you can actually... I mean, I don't think the spear is worth enough. If I see something to change it with, I'll do so. That looks like a really badass spear to get. But, again, it just have a lot of things that we don't care about. We need things that increases our raw power. So that we can... Do you have something for me? Ghoulish bones? Yes, 10. This is 15. No, I cannot get to that. I just get hit a lot, which is not nice. I'm talking about the traps, right? Traps are just something that are really obnoxious in this game. It's like really annoying. All right, we get the QB. What's up, my friend? Do I want to fight you? Not like I'm afraid or anything. No, no. Am I afraid? Am I afraid? Maybe. Maybe I am. Do I want to fight you? Do I want to fight you? Let's do this. Shall we? Let's go. Come on. It took him way longer than I expected to realize that I was there. Why are you gonna be so ugly? Why can't you be prettier? I just wanna be. I don't wanna be your friend. I mean, I used to think you were cool, but now I don't wanna be your friend. You're too ugly. He's gonna do the spin. Oh wait, he's gonna start with this. Oh no, 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 that's rude. Explode! Get out of here. Get away. Still not too much of a challenge. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. QB, I think you need a buff, like a really, really good buff. Oh, he hit me. He actually hit me. And then he's dead. I think he's dead now, right? You see? Oh, he's still alive. I am shocked, QB. Good job. Good job, buddy. Oh, that's one of the tails. Kill it. I threw a firebomb at him and he died from the fire. That was pretty fun. I was not expecting that. Okay. 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 So this is the main reason. Let's do some stuff with stop it. So first of all, traits, maximum damage, regular damage multiplier, maxed out, beautiful. Now secret arts. No, we're still pretty far away from getting anything. But hey, we said that we got the ghoulish bones, so that way we can increase our damage. We can increase it once, so both are 5%. We're gonna go here. Flash. Flash is, like I said, whenever an enemy is about to attack you, you hit him back. That's super nice. Increase regular damage by unique actions. I don't know which one is this one. I still need to learn that up. But I just need more ghoulish bones, and we're gonna be able to upgrade this one, and we're gonna be able to get 10% more damage. Beautiful. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of actual damage that we can get. And I like damage a lot. Look at that. Look at that. 3 that. 3 that. We went all the way to 300. With those 2%, we could have gone to like 390. Because it's 5%, and then on top of 5% is compounded. It's not actually... I believe it's compounded, if I'm not mistaken. It's not actually additive. We got all the upgrades that we needed, and we're good. So normally we would leave, but right now we're going to be visiting the avenue of pleasure and illusion. Oh, baby. Let's see. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. This section is not challenging. This section is just interesting and really relaxing, if I'm being honest. Like, this section is super chill. Well, we have these enemies. These enemies are not chill at all. Really annoying to deal with. But although the only thing that I say that you gotta take a look at is at those geishas. Because those geishas, when you try to hit them, they have a skill that is really annoying. Hello? Yeah. So those geishas have a skill that is really annoying. They basically throw a bunch of bubbles at you, and if you're close to her, that's when you actually take the damage. So that's the only reason why they're annoying. You can deal with them pretty easily. We're gonna get this just in case we actually need it. It's not like it's gonna make any difference right now because hello. That's a portal to the boss. You actually gotta get there. Not easy. Let's keep going straight. This is cool because you're gonna have to do a lot of back and forth between the same area. So, mother, I don't like those guys. That's a reason. I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't care about this section. I like this section. This section is pretty good. The only thing that I do not like about the weapons that I have is that I can actually dodge. I can actually dodge those attacks using the sword, because with the sword I can parry the bones, and by parrying the bones, then yeah, you're able to do way much more or way more than what you can do with other weapons. Do I want this? I do not. Die. Look at that, look at that. He's gonna do the attack. Look at what happens if I have the sword. There you go. Just block it. Pretty simple, right? Well, you cannot do that with the other weapons. Oh yeah, this is the other thing about this game. Something that I've been lacking on showing off, but it's because this is something that I actually learned how to do, like, constantly. Demonization. With Fuma is the character that we're playing right now. Demonization is a little bit complicated because you need to be doing a lot of successful attacks, like one after the other. Succeeding attacks, I think, would be the correct sentence, without actually stopping, in order for you to be able to activate it, and it has to be against just one enemy, I believe. The more you attack an enemy, the more chances you have to actually activate demonization. Let's see if we can showcase that. Can you do it? Nope. Nope. Well, we're actually darker now, so you guys can see my blue color is already more intense. That basically says that my demonization level is getting higher. And the higher your demonization levels, the more damage you do. Of course, when you get hit, you basically lose demonization level. But something to take into consideration is that you are tankier when you are in demonization mode. That means that the damage that you take from enemies while you are in full demonization is lessened, which is pretty neat. Because if you're gonna take a bow that normally would hit you for like a lot of damage, stop it. That would normally hit you for a lot of damage. Then if you are in demon mode, you're not gonna get that much damage against you. You're not gonna receive that much damage. How does that help us? Well, in this difficulty, it doesn't help you too much. Higher difficulties, really, really, really helpful. Like I was saying, higher difficulties, if an enemy hits for like 500, in higher difficulties, they will be hitting for like 1,000 or 1,500. So that is exactly where you guys actually want to be using that demonization as much as possible. And that is why I feel like if I'm ever gonna showcase a higher difficulty run, I will have to be playing. It doesn't matter if it is as Fuma or as range, but range I need to do all the upgrades again. Yeah, all these updates that we're doing for Fuma that takes forever. You also gotta do it for range too, which I do not like. It's really annoying, and that's why you guys never see me playing with range. Maybe you guys will see me playing with her in like low difficulty, but not in high difficulty. There's no way. But yeah, in high difficulty, you guys, there's a combo that you guys can get between a set of weapons, and with that combo, that's when you are actually able to like use demonization on a constant basis. Yes, beautiful. That was a nice combo right there. I was about to take damage, but I didn't let them to hit me. That's beautiful. Die. And everything dies here. Beautiful. This is why I love the bomb so much. But yeah, there's a combo that you guys can use to get demonization levels up pretty constantly and pretty high. And I'll be showcasing that in a different video. I think I want to do a small guide on how to beat all the bosses, and a small guide on how to get your how to actually like what to upgrade, what to do if you're new in the game. Just a regular update, just so that way you guys don't have to like be blind. This is the attack that I hate. It's just gonna go up forever. I just want to be able to showcase to everybody that's actually new in this game what is it that they need to do to succeed, and that will involve using demonization and which are the best combos for demonization and everything. So look forward to that video. Probably not gonna happen soon. Probably it's gonna happen in like a couple of weeks from now. Yep, Nation Feller, really nice weapon. Just grab it. Fantastic. Look at that. Dead. I used to dislike that, but I was playing around with it during the stream, and she's beautiful. It's so good. Another enemy that you have to worry about. Those little rats. Those little rats, they do not do too much damage, and they just cause bleed on you. And bleed is not actually something that does too much damage to you. However, they will remove your demonization, and they will remove your combo. So if you're trying to use a heavy weapon or something, bear in mind that if you do not have the perks to like be like immovable while you're using your attacks, then those little creatures are gonna bite you, and they're gonna start like messing up with you, and you're not gonna be able to hit them up, and that just leads on you dying. Not for the small rats, but for the big enemies that surround them. Because as you guys can see here, you guys are gonna see it. Look at the map. There are just way too many. Way too many. Die. Nation Feller. Everything dies. Nation Feller has become by far my favorite gun in the game. It just hits hard. It's good. Everything dies. And what is it? This. Magic Bloodthirsty Bow. Yeah, we're gonna grab it. Where I was showing the power of the chamomile and everything. Let's use some bows. Even though it's at the final section, still never too late to be showcasing some of those stuff. Yep, just being able to kill those guys. This section, by the way, this section is that section. I hate it. I hate when she does that. This is the section to show or to use ranged weapons. Like a bow, arrow, another knife. Yes, please. Bows, guns, kunais, all of that. Anything, any single ranged weapons that you guys have, this is the section to use them. Why? Because of those enemies. These girls do those attacks. You want to kill them from distance. You are also gonna have you also have those other enemies, the ones that throw bones at you. Unless you're able to like react quickly and hit them pretty fast, then they're actually gonna be messing up with you. So since they're gonna be messing up with you, you actually wanna like be able to like kill them as fast as possible before they hit you up with their bones. So that is another reason why you guys might want to consider have ranged weapons for this section. Now, should I suggest the Nation Feller for this section? Absolutely not. Do not use the Nation Feller for this section. I am using the Nation Feller because I feel like it's a nice weapon and I just like it. But if you guys want to do this and you guys want to wait 50 seconds to be able to defeat enemies, then just don't do it. This is your first time doing this section. Look for a rifle. Look for the thunder pipe. Look for any weapon, any of the other weapons that are ranged weapons. Do not use the Nation Feller. And I know that right now it might look really strong, it might look really enticing to use, but I promise you it's not worth it. It is just not worth it. The amount of time that you guys are going to have to wait to be able to proceed, if you guys do not know how the enemies move, if you guys do not have the health upgrades, if you guys are lacking a lot of the things, then you see this guy, Pipe of Thunder and Flame? This is the one that you want to get. This is fantastic. The rifle musket, that's fantastic too. Use all of those weapons. The musket is also really good because it's going to allow you to defeat multiple enemies at the same time. Shoot. Oh, he took me down. Oh, come on. It took me forever to go back there. I need to get back up. I hate them. see. Just keep going up, keep climbing up. Something that I'm still really like down about is that I thought they were really going to release a massive update this month, but instead of releasing a massive update, all they're doing is just it's a minor update. So then I don't know. I was really hyped to be able to show you guys a lot of the new things that were gonna come up, but I think it's just gonna be quality of life changes, which is okay. I mean, I'm not gonna complain about quality of life changes, but at the same time, it is like it is really sad because when you see their roadmap, this update shows for this month, and I was like, oh, great! I was so pumped, so hyped, but then it is like, yeah, no, it's a minor update. So then, what is the point of showing it to me in the roadmap? Don't show it to me in the roadmap, please. I don't want to see it in the roadmap. I want to see in the roadmap important stuff, cool stuff. This is when you're gonna get new content. This is when you're gonna get new enemies, new weapons, new stuff. Know what I'm saying? Don't show it to me when you're gonna do a minor update. Do those minor updates randomly. Why would you show to anybody when you're gonna do random updates? Know what I'm saying? It's like, well, I'm not a developer, but in my opinion, if you're gonna be showing or if you're gonna be fixing bugs, you should be fixing bugs without having to put that in your roadmap. You shouldn't be telling people. Any ghoulish bones? No. Okay. You shouldn't be telling people, hey, get ready, get hyped. We're gonna be releasing some massive, so we're gonna be releasing updates on this date, and this date. And then it is like, oh yeah, what we meant to say was the update comes out, and then we're gonna wait like 3 months to release a minor update that's just gonna fix bugs. And it's like, no, fix them right up, fix them right away. Come on. That might be just me ranting, but that's just how I feel. That is just the way I feel. That is just how I think it should have been done. And that's why I'm a little bit disappointed at the next update that's coming. Maybe a little bit too disappointed. However, they might surprise us and they may actually come up with something nice. This game is still fantastic. I'm still gonna be playing this game. This game is great. And I'm planning on showcasing a lot of this game. After we're able to defeat the final boss of this game, then we're gonna be moving towards doing the all bosses video, and then we're gonna be moving to do some small beginner's guide. So I can just show, it's more than gameplay. I'm gonna be showing you guys what to upgrade first, what to upgrade later, which weapons to go for first, what to focus on and what not to focus on. So we're gonna be doing that in a separate video too. It's gonna be our small guide for this game. And after that guide, I guess we are gonna be taking a small break from the game, of course, not from the channel. The channel is still gonna have a lot of content that I'm gonna be posting from other games, but hopefully by the time that I release all the content that I want to release, we're actually gonna be in a position with the game where a new update comes out. And if that happens, then hey, more Getsu Fuma 4 days. I still love this game. This game is amazing. It's just beautiful. There's so much to do. There's so many things to take care of. And of course, this is gonna be, even though I'm gonna stop like recording for Getsu Fuma, this is still gonna be a game for streams. So if you guys wanna like tune in to the streams, I'm gonna be streaming every single Monday, Wednesdays and Friday at 6 p.m. standard time. I'm thinking about changing it a little bit, but if I change it, I'm gonna be notifying that on Twitter and on Discord. So make sure that you follow me on Twitter and you join my Discord channel so you guys can be posted on anything that we do. And yeah, we're gonna be basically playing a lot of Getsu Fuma on streams, but that's for videos. I think we still have like 3 or 4 more videos, and then after those 4 videos, then we're gonna be moving to a different game that we wanna showcase. We're gonna see how everything goes. This is another one of the weapons that you guys wanna grab for this section. Another beautiful weapon. Die. And now you guys see why. It's like I killed her. Yes, fantastic. but it's like, look at the cooldown on the gun. It's still not a bad gun. It's a fantastic gun. I love it. But for you guys that are new, or you guys that are just starting to like get used to this section, do not grab this weapon. You guys wanna like hit as many times as possible and look, I'm gonna show you the difference in cooldown. See the pipe and thunder? Shoot, 3, 4, 5. 30 seconds. There you go. 5 shots of 718 damage. That makes a total of what? 3,500? Maybe a little bit more? Know what I'm saying? For a 30-second cooldown, which is lower than the Nation Feller, go for that. Okay? Go for the Nation. No, don't go for the Nation Feller. The Nation Feller is just something to do raw damage. Our clan has had an age-long duty. I was once called the most powerful in our history. While I might not lead our clan, I will be the one to blaze the trail to tranquility. Nice. Let's get... Oh, more bones. Thank you very much. Every single bone that we can get is going to be appreciated. Did we do everything? Yes, we did. Okay. Let's go back to the initial section. The reason why I'm going back... Wait, is it here where the shop is at? No, it's in the rear. I'm gonna go I'm gonna buy the materials and then we're gonna go fight the boss. Where are the materials? Where is that? Where are you? There. Nice. Pretty close. Pretty happy to see that. Touch that. Go up. But yeah, you guys, whoever is starting this game, you guys wanna focus on doing or hitting as many times as you guys can. Okay? Don't focus on doing a lot of damage in one hit. You guys don't care about that. Take it easy, patiently, breathe, attack, move back, take your time. Okay, you guys are not in a rush, not at all. Unless you guys are trying to speed this run, to speed run this up. If you guys are trying to speed run this up, then absolutely, by all means, go as fast as you wanna go. Now we still have a lot of health. We're gonna use that because this is gonna be the last thing that we're gonna do for this video. But the next one, we're 100% gonna finish the game, and that's gonna require a lot of editing because that's like a 2-hour long run. Yep, you guys see that we've been playing for 1 hour. The final section alone. What's up, buddy? What's up, my friend? What's up? Ooh, nasty. Oh, look at that, look at that. Look at that. This is the spider with human face. Really ugly. Really, really ugly. Pretty badass, too. Still, my favorite boss in the game is either Ryukotsuki or the siblings. 1 damage. 2 damage. Dodge out of that. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, he's gonna go to the middle. Dodge out of that. Get out of this. Nice. Nice. I'm still gonna be getting hit. This is the reason why you guys wanna like use ranged weapons for this game or for this section. He's gonna be spamming a lot of minions, a lot of enemies, a lot of mobs, and you guys wanna like be able to like. You guys actually wanna be able to like kill them pretty quick. And ranged weapons are the best ones for those. See that? Ranged weapons always, ranged weapons. My weapon is not good for this section. I'm getting hit a lot, like he's gonna start hitting me. So this is a fantastic what not to do. And I'm gonna get hit, yeah. Normally, if I'm starting to get hit a lot, I'm gonna change the nameless katana. But I don't think he's gonna actually be able to kill me. Dodge that. No, I was not able to dodge it. Nah. Keep hitting him. Let's jump. I always go to the higher platform. This is where he's gonna try to spam. He's gonna go to the top, and that's when you can hit him. No matter which weapon you have. Okay, so he summoned the minions on the bottom. That's good. The minions on the bottom are always the easy ones to get. jump. Just do as many spins as you can. Demonization, there you go. See what I mean? I'm starting to activate demonization. Dodge that. He's gonna go. Oh, he didn't go to the bottom. Interesting. Again, another one. Oh, he's not wasting time. Where are you gonna show up? Middle. Do whatever you have to do. Nation failure, nation failure. Dodge that. Was not able to dodge it. It's alright. Okay, come up. We're gonna use my new favorite attack to kill you. Jump, jump, die! And that is how you kill the spider. That was not the most efficient way. Normally I would have used the katana. You have a lot more flexibility and you have the parry. You could have that enemy. Not too difficult to defeat, if I'm being honest. If you have ranged weapons, you can be shooting at the minions also from far. And that's actually what actually helps you make the most progress. Okay? So, and this is just to showcase something pretty quick. Look at the damage. That's it. Nameless Katana. 480 damage versus 347. Know what I'm saying? And if we upgrade the lance, let's see if we can. Yeah, we can. Can we do it? We can. Oh yeah, max out. Okay, so now it's max out, right? And let's just show this up to you guys. Difference in damage. Both rank 8 weapons, both are color red. Nameless Katana is just superior in every single aspect. Nameless Katana, favorite weapon in the game, so good. And then that's it. That's pretty much it. We're gonna go to the Getsu clan state, and this is where this video finishes. Let's go. This is when I thank you all for watching. Thank you very much. If you guys enjoyed this content, feel free to leave a like. Subscribe to my channel if you guys want to see more GetsuFumaDen or any other content that I post in this channel. With that note, thank you very much for watching. You guys are amazing. Really appreciate it. I hope that you guys are staying safe. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye.